Advertising for a really long period of time was a one-way communication from a brand out to people, and they were forced to consume it. But the world has changed big time. It's a new age and time for a new but common sense approach. It's time for an agency that focuses on human beings, on why they think the way they do, and what really matters in their lives. It's time to make real connections. When we said we were creating a new kind of agency called Red 11 Collective, in Arkansas of all places, people said we were either crazy or geniuses. We'd like to think the latter. Since we started, we've been called a lot of things: a street gang, dysfunctional family, even pirates, but never a conventional agency. We're more of a collective of creatives that worship unconventional ideas. Birthed out of the film production world, we provide the thinking of a creative department with the capabilities of a production company. We're not here to be boring, stuffy, or safe. If an idea isn't a little scary, it probably isn't any good. And it certainly won't get you noticed. We're here to inspire, to tell your story and make something that you and your consumers will love. Check out our portfolio. This campaign will focus on being the best in Northwest Arkansas, and we will pound our chest and the market with that message. We will use the key as the foundation in print, TV, billboards, social media, and all of our marketing outlets. Electronic ads will use all the elements of the top performer text coming together as a key. We will need to complete an individual ad with the same theme for each of the 4 categories: heart attack, heart failure, pneumonia, and surgical care. For print and billboard, we will use the key. This will play well, especially with billboards. White space is good, but we should stay away from that. Every medical group in our area is using white space. The Sparks Red should grab people's attention, and that alone will help separate us from any competition. We will air on electronic media outlets such as Good Morning America, The Today Show, The Weather Channel, Dr. Oz, Wheel of Fortune, local TV news, primetime, cable outlets, and local radio stations. Our demographic will be predominantly female. In a recent Moose Brugger marketing study, 63% of women make the healthcare decision in the household. Men in the study had a surprisingly high rate for their own decision at 47%, but that was later disputed as the men just being macho when polled. Of course. We'll have one radio spot that can focus on all 4 categories. Print media will give us a chance to talk more in depth about Sparks being chosen as a top performer out of 405 hospitals, what the Joint Commission is, and examples of how Sparks excelled in the 4 key areas. There's plenty more to come on this, but we'll need feedback from the marketing folks at Sparks and Summit to really fine-tune this strategy. They are the ones in the trenches and see exactly what goals and obstacles exist in the healthcare market in Northwest Arkansas every day.